Alright, I think everything's back up and running here. I think we're good to go. Hopefully this kicks in. Give this game a shot. Come on, come on. Will it kick in? Hmm. Come on now. Don't you fail me. I have faith right here that kicks in. Come on, come on. Load. There we go. This one you're about to give up. Just takes a minute. Alright.
It took a lot of hard work, but we finally completed it. And we are ready for our first globally broadcast Battle Royale! Welcome to the ultimate real-life gaming arena. It's all the thrill of online shooters, but in the real world. And you stand a chance of winning up to
Concept of this game is sick.
$100 million.
Obviously, this is going to attract everyone, not just ex-soldiers.
Guess who's going to the island? Ah, it's me! I can't wait. I'm gonna rip fucking heads off. Subscribe below and watch it all happen.
This is like Hunger Games happening in real life.
Pass the physical, and you stand a chance of winning in a battle sword fight to the death.
Players must undergo surgery in order to play.
They cut off your limbs, and they grow back by regen. And then they give you these cybernetic combat limbs.
It's all about the cyber limbs. That's what makes this whole operation unique.
Then they give you a load of guns and set you loose. To go out and slaughter all your opponents. These people are just regular folks who have opted into total madness.
How much worse is this going to get? They're now using paid mercenaries to act as the NPCs on the island.
These guys will shoot you.
And then they bring you back from the dead.
They can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players.
I got no arms. Check it out. I got no legs.
We need to get them there as quickly as we can, and then within a couple of days, they're out playing again.
As you can see, we've only walked away for a minute, and there is significant progress.
Wow, the concept of this game is great.
I just think we need to raise the stakes more.
Nah, it's good to go. It looks cool. Let's get it out on the island. We have story-driven missions in the middle of the Battle Royale.
The fuck am I watching here?
Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for?
What the?
Oh my God, am I going insane? What's going on in the world?
I love this shit.
Welcome to the world's first real Battle Royale! You think you're tough? Sign up. Come on down to the island. Come test yourself for real.
Welcome to Teardrop,
I am Master Sergeant Cobra. I have the unenviable task of guiding you regurgitated cum bubbles through your first real-life battle royale.
The game mode you're about to play is called Extraction Royale. This mode pits teams of 3 players against each other in a hybrid of Battle Royale and Extraction Shooter.
All players must sign this indemnity. We'll be getting rid of your arms and legs. You get to choose your cyberlimb. You could buy him, win him as loot, or shoot a player, take his arms and legs.
Once you get on the ground, you'll want to quickly find supply crates scattered around Teardrop. Loot them and gear up quick as other teams could be around the corner.
While you're trying not to die out there and embarrass yourself in front of your friends and family, you're gonna want to find one of these. It's called a hex, and it's the most valuable thing on this whole godforsaken island. It can contain cyberlimbs, guns, money, or skins. You can trade with this for real. You gotta ship it off the fucking island before you get shot in the head. OTG Armory has the best guns on planet Earth. Do not try to sneak one back to the mainland and shoot up a bunch of people.
If you die in battle and revival isn't an option, you will respawn after a countdown. This will happen for as long as a member of your team is still alive.
If by some miracle you're still alive towards the end of the BR, we're getting bored watching you, we will activate a closing circle to restrict your battle area. You're gonna want to avoid it, or you will know what it was like for witches to be burned alive.
Yeah, they really did that.
Lastly, do not go whining to any of the field marshals about the rules of engagement or he's violating my rights. This is not a contest where everybody gets a trophy. Most of you will go home to your friends and family as an urn full of embarrassment. The elite few will emerge as winners. Yes, good luck. Is that okay? Fuck this whole fucking job. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Sick. Alright, just double check if these settings are still in play. Oh wait, there was one setting I wanted in the game. For the sidearm, I think that's a mandatory weapon, right? Double tap to equip the sidearm. Alright, let's do it. This game looks like this shit. Hopefully it's not all glitched out trying to play it. Maybe the first game, see how it smooths out. Oh, I didn't even look at my loadout. Damn. Hopefully that works. We need to apply plates. I didn't even look at what the heck it is to apply plates. Well, this first game might be scuffed. I forgot to put a backpack. I don't even know what it is to put plates on.
Welcome to pre-match. I don't care if you got a case of the clap from a whore down at the docks. You will learn how to handle these damn cyber limbs before the match.
Yes, we will. Try not to get slaughtered here. What? Okay, well. I'm gonna have to extract all these weapons, eh? $2,100 loadout just for that. Those are different game modes. Oh, there's just straight BR coming? That's disgusting. Well, hopefully we can connect. Or then why we wouldn't? Come on. These are the things we gotta extract. With those real life cutscenes are nuts, so the CGI is crazy. I heard this game is like developed by some guy who made District 9 and some other movie. District 9 was pretty messed. It's an alright movie.
Welcome to pre-match. Warm up before the real battle starts.
Yeah.
Benefit from Armex's decades-long research into new ways to kill people.
Didn't really get a chance to pick that. Hmm. It's bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm wondering if I have cosplay. No, it's got to be turned on, right? That shit is wild. Please connect. My God. I don't understand. There's not what you want to see right off the rip. Like, check the cosplay feature after this. Make sure that's where the crossplay feature. Make sure that's on, I guess. Should be on. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. No. Or you just yeah. Or why that's happening. Alright, I'm just gonna keep our fingers crossed. Eventually will kick in and work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Our primary? Is there anything going on with this game right now? Oh, hopefully this will work here. Come on, let me in. Nail gun primary. Well, we'll definitely keep trying, that's for sure, until we get in.
We are on the ground just a stone's throw from what locals are saying is a secret U.S. military testing site. Here, outside the laws of the United States itself, American Special Forces commanders are testing the durability of soldiers augmented with cybernetic limbs. The striking allegations made last year are being taken more seriously since imagery leaked last month confirms that the U.S. fighters do appear to be enhanced with robotic arms and legs. This thanks to the ultra-secretive Cybernetic Warfare Division of the Pentagon, a shadowy military division that falls deeply in black operations. Until recently, this was all just speculation, but the footage we are seeing now makes it very real. Here in this remote region of testing, the U.S. has invited British and French special forces to observe. It's only recently, however, that footage of the new operational detachment of American Green Berets
This
has
shit
been
is so
made
realistic,
public,
man. They did
sporting
such a
limbs
good
that
job with
appear
these
to be built
cutscenes.
by the
It's
American
crazy.
military-industrial complex, a revelation that might signal a new direction in the ever-evolving modern battlefield.
Wow. Premise of this game, hopefully I can get in and play this damn game. Damn. Usually right about here is when it starts to glitch out for me. I don't even know. Maybe the servers are down. I'll keep trying though. Not today. Tomorrow. Get on eventually.
Don't look so excited. This is not the real fight yet. It's just foreplay. Welcome to pre-match.
No, this is as good as it's been so far.
Crash landing alert. Fatality detected.
Yo.
Let's check this area out.
Teammate killed.
I don't need legs to shoot a motherfucker.
Teammate death detected. All armor plates destroyed. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Enemy down. Lost my legs.
Teammate killed.
Bullshit right there. Glitched right over when I got close to him.
Teammate killed. Teammate death detected.
Anyone got spare legs? Mine are gone.
The real battle royale is beginning. This
Yep,
time
just
it
gotta
is
stay in
for
cover.
real.
It's glitchy though. It's glitchy. I'm with these guys to stay alive.
Remember, kids, shoot them till they stop moving, then shoot them again for good measure. I call the sport fly before you die. Prove me wrong, and you'll earn my respect.
Let's check this area out. Looks good to me.
Yeah.
Establishing connection. Thumb teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile 0. Target proximity area is marked on your map. Armor fully loaded.
Perfect.
Be sure to check out our post-match specials on scopes and sights.
Let's move there.
I would change my...
Alert. Bounty on you detected. Wounded teammate detected. Alert. Teammate killed. All armor plates destroyed. Alert. You are losing blood. Biological functions not detected.
Damn.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Be advised. Teammate has returned to the battle.
Alright, Zeros. Your safe space is getting smaller every fucking second.
Regeneration complete.
Voice your disapproval online. Turn into human bacon.
Teammate assistance required. Teammate death detected.
Hex is being extracted in Stork City. Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit. Rival Hex extraction initiated in Ocio.
Limb. The Hammerhead's legs installed. Teammate redeployed.
Simple-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably supposed to die soon. Loading package drop has begun. You have some custom gear inbound. Be advised, enemy-initiated Hex extraction in Stork City.
Target survived. Teardrop op failed.
Enemy-initiated Hex extraction. Okay, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch you or you are dead. Got it? Oh, Jesus. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the grid is about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids.
Updating the drivers. The kinetic shield arm installed. The slugger arm installed.
Can I pick up those plates?
Enemy hex extraction detected.
Downloading
in Little Key.
drivers.
Get your sorry
The
ass
slugger
over there
arm
before
installed.
those goddamn assholes decrypt it. All right, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. Take a moment. Do some meditation. The grid overload zone is on hold. And the game is about to become a whole lot harder for you.
Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile 0. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Grid overload warning says your safe space is shrinking.
I wonder if this performs better on the.
Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid.
Teammate revival advisable. Team detected. Revival advised. Alert. You are hit. Right arm lost. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
There's another guy there. Damn it.
Target survived.
Slow your
Teardrop
roll,
op
you
failed.
spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can.
Hex detected within team.
Prime time for hex extraction just started.
Okay, that was a rough first match. Man, is it ever glitchy? I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Yeah, let's just take a ganders here for a second. Try that again. Man, I don't know how I didn't see that guy on the other side though.
All right, Corporal, I'm initiating your arms now. How's that? Good? We're gonna go to 90% today. Whenever you're ready, on your own time. Outstanding.
Okay, good.
Alright, let's hope this is a little bit better here. Change the resolution down. Oh my god.
Welcome to the pre-match. Try your hand at killing before the match. Make your family proud. Hoorah!
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Your frames are up, it's definitely a lot smoother.
Hey, welcome to hell. Yeah, shit's getting real.
Alright.
Join you there.
Shit! Legs are gone. Check this area out.
I don't know how to fly.
Configuring drivers. The trip mine arm installed. Teammate obtained hex device.
Agree.
Is there someone in your life who needs more money? Give the object of your affections a gift.
Limb. Roadrunner's legs installed.
Sorry, I have other stuff to do. Let's check this area out.
Hex extraction detected in Ossie. Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you look at that? Stork City. Don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead.
Armor fully loaded.
Are we following that? I hope so. Hostile squad over here. Some bad news. The grid is about to have a
teammate detected. You are losing blood.
Let's check this area out. Enemy zero sighted.
Death detected. Initiating system shutdown. Teammate death detected.
Come again. More prepared next time. Enemy hex.
Okay, so we'll get it. We'll get there. Crazy. Those cutscenes are legendary. Love it. Well, thanks for the follow. I'm not too sure why I'm not getting my my notifications.
Welcome to pre-match. Look alive,
It's
maggot.
honestly
This is a
annoying. I
chance
don't
for
know
you
why
to
my widgets
practice so you don't
aren't working.
embarrass yourself when the game starts.
It's pretty bad.
Teammate killed. Teammate disconnected.
And shit just before you hit the ground.
Brutal.
Wipe that smile off your face and rip those enemies apart. Okay, so this is the part where you have to jump. Now, if any one of you pussies shits yourself, I will personally make sure to jump after you and choke you on the way down.
Yeah, looks good.
Teammate killed by themselves. Teammate has zeroed themselves. Installing driver. The ghost arm installed. Teammate reconnected. Teammate redeployment successful.
After the excitement of watching real
Someone's flipped the big red switch in little kids.
Establishing connection.
Right
The
now.
buzz killer arm installed.
Pacific Island get
Configuring driver. The ghost arm installed.
Be advised, enemy-initiated hex extraction in Stork City.
Armor plates at maximum supply.
Give the object of your affections a gift that will outlast all.
Limb.
Warning.
Roadrunner's
Zone
legs
overload
installed.
Imminent. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex. Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
finally within reach. Nanotech Life Sciences use science to reverse the clock. NTLS. Let our nanobots restore your true being.
Teammate killed by themselves.
Your last memory may well be of one of our weapons.
Sponsored by Armex, giving you the edge you need to survive.
Double civic coffee. Yes, it has been through that process twice. Double civic coffee. An acquired taste for those who have acquired good taste.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold.
Hex is being extracted in Stork City. Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit.
Heads up, zones will soon get hot.
Hex extraction initiated. Installing drivers. The ghost arm installed.
For all the room temperature IQ motherfuckers out there, please do not let the grid touch you.
Extraction 100%. Hex data transfer.
Grid overload is starting faster than you can say ch-fucking-noble. Yeah.
The dream of eternal youth is finally within reach. Nanotech Life Sciences use science to reverse the clock. NTLS. Let our nanites restore humanity.
Is there someone in your life who needs more money spent on them? Give the object of your affections a gift that will outlast all affection. Tiffany Jewelry. If you want to be heard, say it in diamonds.
All right, thimble-headed gherkins. We've barred the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon.
Smiling Buddha, helping put you back together after it's all over.
Okay, heads up. Your respawn lifeline is about to disappear.
If you want to get out of this alive,
Establishing connection. The skunk paw arm installed.
Double civic coffee. Yes, it has been through that process twice. Double civic coffee. An acquired taste for those who have acquired good taste.
thank you for using LDS. Happy hunting.
Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning. Oh, Jesus. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the grid is about to have a meltdown.
Plating no longer viable. Wound detected. Revival advised. Biological functions not detected.
Failure. You lose. Stop. Just stop. You might as well.
Damn, two of my teammates left me there. Three. I still didn't get a single kill there though, too. That's crazy, too. I didn't tell you how many damage you did, eh? Alright, last game of this, and then I'll switch over to First Descendant. Keep trying this though. Hopefully it'll keep getting better. Better connection. I don't know. Could be my PC's just not powerful enough for this bad boy. We shall see though. Yep.
Now don't look so excited. This is not the beginning of the battle. It's just the foreplay. Okay? Welcome to pre-match.
Enemy down!
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Enemy down!
See ya in the next life, insects.
Yeah. That shotgun's just ridiculous close range.
You heard me. Show us what you are made of. Okay, Zeros, be advised. This time,
Let's move there.
it's for real.
Totally agree.
Bleeding.
Irrelevant.
What the fuck?
Anyone got spare legs? Mine are gone.
Teammate killed. Teammate killed.
Oh
Be
shit.
advised, enemy initiated Hex extraction in Stork City.
Redeployment successful. Teammate redeployed. Armor fully loaded.
Move there.
It's sponsored by Sewa International.
Limb. Leaper's legs installed.
check this area out.
Limb pairing in progress. The ghost arm installed.
Heads up, the grid's gonna overload. Not even Noah's Ark can save you now, you animals. Shh. You hear that? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking.
Never mind.
Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Forget about it. Let's check this and forget it.
Alright, you fucking shit pussies. The grid is on hold.
You are hit. Biological functions not detected.
I heard you might be interested in a little tactical advantage delivered your way.
Regeneration complete. Limbs removed. Recalibrating. Health metric increasing. Installing drivers. Roadrunner's legs installed. Updating the drivers. Leaper's legs installed. Armor fully stocked.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Teammate has zeroed themselves.
Okay, Zeros. Kobe here with another disappointing announcement. Your safe space is getting smaller every fucking second. Quick, voice your disapproval online before you turn into human bacon. Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you guess? Stork City. Pimple-headed gherkins, we've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. So, unfortunately, this is your last ship out, Snowflake. Your respawns are shut. So from now on, either you live or you die.
Notice, armor plating no longer viable. Injury detected. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
I'm shoving his ass.
Oh shit, we got a grid overload warning. Your safe space is shrinking. Smell that? I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah, oh fuck, look at that. It's your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid, okay?
Damn. So what this guy does. They're flying down. Ooh.
The grid overload paused. A moment to regroup.
Teammate assistance required.
Oh my god, I can't even see what's happening.
Teammate death detected.
Failure. You got your asses handed to you on a silver platter.
0 kills, eh? It's a rough state right now, and it's pretty glitched out. I can't even leave the game right now. It's how crazy this is. Wild. Alright, well, we'll keep playing it, but it's in a rough state right now. I'm gonna move off. I wanna check this out too anyway. I don't know, those noties are working. Strange ass shit that they won't come up. Anyway, was I gonna check here though? Oh, it's got updates that I have. But at the worst time for a download right now. Hurry the hell up.
This dude, Artemis, is probably one of my favorite too. Like that crow vibe with the sniper is wicked.
See what Moxie's got.
Money driven, major fraud, breathless, buddy, diamond, wanna be it, wanna feel it.
I don't really so much care about the no contagion.
And she is incredible. Now, I've made a few Freyna builds in the past. I'm going to be talking pretty in depth in this one, even though I've made build guides in the past, because so much has changed. We are building Freyna pretty differently than she used to be built, mainly because of the buffs that happened to her literally yesterday, or technically today. They made some pretty big changes for her when the update dropped. They also added brand new modules that work really well on Descendants that don't scale well with crit. We were kind of having to be forced into crit with Freyna, so we'll talk about using crit versus non-crit for bossing, her new Transcendent modules that dropped, her new best weapons, the new sets, and everything else that you need to know. A ton of testing has gone into this video. Basically, been playing the game for like 14 hours today, just working on Freyna stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get right into it. So the very first build that we're going to talk about is the 400%
14 hours.
build.
Like Moxie
now,
doesn't
the
sleep.
new 400% infiltration operation dungeons are some of the best experience for your weapons, for your Descendants. They drop Transcendent modules like crazy. They drop like mats, such as like tons of weapons for crafting. If you're going to be running dungeons, they are incredibly efficient. And Ultimate Freyna feels like she's built specifically for them. She just has so much AoE and so much damage. So I really wanted to make a build that is honing her to do that content as best as possible. Specifically with the two bosses can be a little tricky, so we wanted to make a tanky build that had a lot of damage and a lot of AoE, and that's kind of what we done with her 400% build. Now I'm going to walk you through all of the mods that we're going to be going through, so you can kind of understand my reasoning for each, because otherwise I think I'd get a lot of questions because I'm doing some weird things. And the first thing to talk about is Contagion. Now Contagion is not what we are using for the 400% build. And you might be like, why would you not use Contagion? And I want to explain my reasoning here. So one of the big changes that they did to Freyna in today's update and in her rework is they added these massive damage dots to her abilities. It used to be that you would proc your Room Zero Trauma, which was like a 10% modifier, it's a little baby damage, and then you could proc Poison on Spread, which was like 60%, and that was a little bit more damage. They've buffed Freyna's damage by 18 times, so her direct damage is way more, and in today's change, she no longer needs damage to spread. You're going, whenever you hit an enemy with Room Zero Trauma, you're also going to proc Panic on them. For example here, which means you're basically doubling her damage against single targets. Like, they basically just doubled her single target damage today, which is insane. And that works for all of the abilities. For her fourth ability, and the reason I'm not using Contagion is because Contagion removes all of those extra dots. And in some cases, Contagion is actually less AoE. Now, back when Contagion was super meta, it was meta because your spread range was less than the Contagion range, and Contagion would extend your spread range. They buffed Freyna's spread range, and so now, for example, if we look at the one with Contagion on, my Contagion range when killed, when an enemy is killed, is 6 meters. If I take off Contagion, my spread range on Room Zero Trauma goes to 7 meters. So they've kind of power crept Contagion, and to give you an example of that, I want to show you this. So we're going to spawn in a bunch of enemies,
Moxie.
right?
You're a mad scientist.
We're going to make it so that they have the most amount of radius between them. And now we've got 2 enemies, right? We've got no contagion on. We've got just range mods and some extra modifier. But I'm going to basically line myself up with this mob, do my poison on them, and then you'll see that this enemy over here is going to get ticked. We are spreading our damage over to them. Obviously, I don't have like a bunch of mods, so it's not like insta deleting them, but I just wanted to show you that as an example. Now we're going to do that exact same test with the exact same mods, but we're going to put on Contagion. That mod is equipped. Let's line ourselves up with this enemy. And they've died. And that enemy is not getting dotted. Same setup, same mods, but now our spread range is actually less. And so that is why we are not going to be using Contagion for the 400% dungeon. I know that was a long-winded explanation, but I just kind of wanted to show you that it is now technically like a little bit less range and a little, definitely a lot less damage. So not using Contagion. So that brings it to the question, what Transcendent mod are we going to use? For the 400% dungeons, we're actually going to be using Venom Synthesis. Venom Synthesis modifies the 3rd ability to allow us to sprint. We still keep the damage on it. It still does a bunch of AoE, but we actually get on our build. We've got Focus on Tech for some extra cooldown. We are also going to be using Focus on Toxic for more cooldown. And this is kind of the core setup of the build. We've got our range, we've got our damage. Next up, we're absolutely going to want an HP module. The dungeon bosses hit hard. We're going to want some survivability. Next up, we're going to want the 2 brand new modules, Toxic Amplification and I think it's Tech Amplification. This gives us 65% skill power at reducing our skill crit damage by 140%. Basically, our crits will no longer deal increased damage, but we get 65% more power, which is insane. You can farm these new mods. I'm pretty sure this one I farmed it from the White Knight Gulch Toxic Reactor. But this is such a massive damage increase for Freyna because you weren't able to scale into crit damage on her like mobbing build anyways. So we get to go for that. And we also get to go for the new Tech Amplification, which is 61% more modifier. And now we're critting less, which obviously we don't care because our crits aren't going to deal any more damage. So a huge damage increase for us.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, we have tons to do. 14 hours, like, an absolute monster. Like, Moxie's just crazy. Just absolute mad scientist. Every game I've seen him play just dissects it. Love it. Honestly, be sub to him. I think this is the one where I can't sync it up. But the better if I also do 1920 1080 without having to muck around too much, but I think this is where it all gets turned around. Doesn't capture properly. probably look at that after too. That'll work right now. There we go. How is everything looking here? We're looking good. Oh, I can't wait to start my frame now, but we'll do Fiesta for a bit. Get some dungeons going. We gotta get some reactors. Gotta get the crystal and energy reactors for her anyway. Plus, I want to finish my Fiesta build too, but we'll see what we can craft. I think we're short on some energy activators, but we're just gonna save those for Frania. Do this for a little bit. I just don't think there's no way I'm getting 120 frames out of this game. Like 60 frames per second off of that, off the grid, if that. Man, I don't want to mess this up, but it will too. Here we go. No, man. I don't know. I hope it's okay.